Hello students, welcome to my online class. In this video we are going to discuss our second chapter. The name of the chapter is On the Grasshopper and Cricket. This is a poetry and this poetry has been written by John Keats. John Keats is one of the greatest English poets. So we'll try to understand the poetry. Let's check it out. The poetry of the earth is never dead. The poetry of the earth is never dead. It is said the earth is full of poetry and it is never dead. When all the birds are faint with the hot sun and hide in cooling trees, means on summer season, all the birds hide themselves in the cooling shades. A voice will run from hedges to hedges about the new mown mead. Hedges to hedges means hedge refers to small bushes, and new mown it means is trimmed or recently cut, and mead refers to meadow. So it is said, a voice will run from hedges to hedges about the new mown mead. That is the grasshoppers. He takes the lead in summer luxury he had never done with his delights, for when tired out with fun, he rests at ease beneath some pleasant weed, which refers to bushes. So it is the grasshopper. It sings in the hot summer season. He enjoys the hot summer season. The poetry of the earth, it never stops. Then he rests at ease beneath some pleasant weed. When it becomes tired, it takes rest. But then again, it starts. The poetry of the earth is ceasing never. On a lone winter evening, when the frost has wrought a silence from the stove there shrills the cricket's song in warmth increasing ever, and seems to one in drowsiness half lost, the grasshoppers among some grassy hills. So the shrill sound is heard in the very cold winter season. This is the sound of cricket. Even the drowsy person, when hears the sound, feels it as the grasshopper's sound. So the poem is very simple. Now we'll try to understand the inner meaning or the theme of the poetry. What does the poet want to convey through these lines? So the poetry, in the very first line, as it is said, that the poetry of the earth never ceases. It continues. It may be the grasshopper or the cricket. It may be the summertime or the winter. It never ceases. It's a symbolic poem in which the grasshopper is a symbol of hot summer and the cricket is of very cold winter. Every poet has been attracted towards the beauty of nature, so as John Keats also. He is no exception to this and finds nature beautiful in all seasons, not excluding the hot summer and cold winter. He says that the earth is always singing. When the birds stop singing in the hot summer, finding cool place, we find the grasshopper singing and flying from hedges to hedges. He sings tirelessly, and when it becomes tired, it takes rest beneath some weed or bushes. When the birds are silent in very cold or in winter season, at that point of time also the earth never stops and expresses its pleasure through different beings like the cricket. It sings the beautiful song from the stones. It seems to be increasing in warmth every moment, and half asleep human being feels it to be a grasshopper song coming from grassy hills. So this was the entire poetry and its theme. So hopefully understand the poetry. I will suggest to read the poetry again and again, and you just write down the word meanings that I have already said in the video, and later on we will discuss further regarding this chapter. Thank you.